Hi everybody, it's Lisa from Lisa's Paper Passion coming to you with a project video, just some stuff that I've been working on and off throughout the past couple of weeks. Wanted to share with you all. What you're looking at first is a baby loaded envelope, and by baby I mean I had one of those vellum envelopes that I'm not sure where I got from. I think I got them from Hobby Lobby, but anyway, they're small compared to the big ones. Let me show you the big one. That way you can get a context of what I'm talking about. This is one I believe I've already shared. I think I have in a past video. So that's the regular size loaded envelope. And then that's the baby one. So that's what I mean by baby. So let me go ahead and show you real quick. I'm doing a Valentine's swap with a crafty friend. It's just a one-on-one swap. So I thought I'd send her something in a cute little package. I used the Authentique paper line just like I did with the bigger one, and I'm not going to take it completely apart because I want to kind of keep it intact, but just pretty stuff. Inserted a wand in here. These are some wooden arrows that I got from Target. I think it came 3 in a pack, so I just cut them down so I could spread it out and share with others as well. The front of it, this is a tassel clip that somebody had sent me. So I didn't make this, but I'm just attaching it to the mini envelope. In the front, of course, there's dangly trim, little flower bouquet for my stash, some embroidered yummy sequins goodness. And then this is a wand that I made. I'm going to show you some other ones right here that I've made, but this is like a not a shaker, but like a shadow, not shadow box, like a shadow tag that I made. And what I did is, this was a purse that I purchased directly from Santoro, and it came with a tag. And so what I did is, because it's so beautiful, and this was part of the tag too, the top and the front part, I popped it up with some pop dots, as you could see, and I made it into a wand. I really wanted to use it. See, it is a tag because it has the informational writing in the back of it, which I tried to cover, but it's okay to expose some of it. But I really like to use tags that are beautiful. You know, why throw them out when you can use them again? So that goes back in here. So that was the envelope. I'll have to fix it later. So let me put that aside and show you some wands that I've made. I've been in this shaker mood. And I bought these little, they're called treat cups. I bought them from the Joanna Sheen website. I'll link to it. And they make really fun shakers. So if you don't want to use the domes, and if you want to use something more flat. And in the past, I've also used some packaging of stuff that I've just, crafty stuff that I bought, or non-crafty stuff. So this is one of them. And then here's another one. I really love the colors in this one. They're really like iridescent hearts and gold. Really pretty. I love it. I just make these for swaps that I'm going to be in the future, or just to send to crafty friends. Here's one with I think this is a Prima flower and some ruffle tulle in the background, with some doilies that I got from Target in the Valentine's section. As you know, I love doilies. And here's just a regular good old pinwheel. Nothing fancy. And then this, my friends, I used the Prima snow globe die. And I did use one of those half ornaments to make a ballerina shaker. But kind of with a different twist. And I like to cover the back. So I really like how that one came out. And then, what else have I been doing? I made a bow, one of those Sandra bows that you buy the template from her, and you cut it out. It comes in with a card, so you can make it into a card. But I really wouldn't really give this as a card to somebody. I don't know. I think I just rather use the bow part, and then I put a little hanger in there so the person receiving it can hang it up in their craft room or their cubicle space, which I'm going to do at work. So I really am glad how that came out. Really pretty. And that's a handmade flower. And then just a couple of more projects. See, some odds and ends. This is a box that I altered I don't remember where I got the box from, but it's like a oval type box. I used some paper from my stash, some of this really pretty trim that I like that I got from China. And then this top part is one of those headbands that a lot of us crafters have been using. Just you can cut it apart, and I got these from eBay. I ordered them from eBay. And then, so that's, I don't want to take it off, but that holds the box together, as you can see. And then this doily is glued down. It's a giant white crochet doily. So I made that to put some goodies in it for a swap as well. And then I went back to making some of these bags that I've made in the past. And you can make these in all shapes and sizes. The most important part of making them is just the base, and then based on what size the base is, then you wrap the paper around it. I'm sure you've seen videos on that. I like to do this mini one. There's the regular size one out there. And I used this die cut from a pack, excuse me, that my friend Jackie Beery sent me. And she's a little mermaid, so I really like that. So I put that on. I normally don't use black doilies, but somebody had sent it to me, and I thought it was perfect with this. It's not really like really dark black. It's kind of like a slate black. I don't know if that even makes sense, but then I propped up a white doily on top of it because I didn't want her to just sit on the black doily because she wouldn't stand out as much. So I put a word bead, and then I just tied some plain lace bows. And this is a paper by Prima. So that came out really pretty. And then I wanted to still use that paper from Prima to make another bag, and this one has a dangly trim. And these bows I've made myself from this gray trim that I received in the past in a swap, because I wanted a gray flower to put on top of the bag, but I didn't have any gray flowers. So if you don't have one, create it, right? So that's what I did. I made it. I just basically took the trim, I propped it up on a felt circle, and I just glue gunned it all the way around, and then put this in the middle to cover the inside part of it. So there's the same one on the other side, another one. So hopefully this inspires you to go create your own projects. I just, kind of get in the mood to make something, and I make different things. And no rhyme and reason, just whatever my hands feel like doing at the time. So thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Thanks for being my subscriber. And I wish you a blessed week. Thank you. Bye.